Hi, today is July 16th, 2026, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 1093 for the year, and it's a song, Dollar on the Floor. Dollar on the floor, dollar on the floor, I can't stand it anymore. Won't somebody pick it off of the floor? That dollar on the floor. Dust under the bed, dust under the bed. That dust is really fucking with my head. That dust under the bed. Maybe if I write a poem, I'll be unable to leave them alone. I'd get up off my ass and straighten up shit, but right now I don't feel like doing it. Dollar on the floor, dollar on the floor, dust under the bed. I can't stand it anymore, it's fucking with my head. Instead of complaining, I should clean up instead. Dollar on the floor, dust under the bed. Poem number 1094, Rain. Rain on my shoulders, oh, makes them wet. Rain in my eyes can make me blind. Rain mixed with water looks like water. Rain almost always makes me use an umbrella. If I had a day that I could keep for mine, I don't know, one day is just as good as the rest. If I had a song that I had to sing, it wouldn't sound good, it wouldn't be the best. And then you repeat because, it's a parody. Poem number 1095, Sunshine. My band You Suck used to cover bad songs badly, and one of the first songs we tackled was Sunshine on My Shoulders by John Denver. It may have been the first song we played at our first show and audition night at CB's. No one I knew ever called it CBGB or CBGB's, although there is Life During Wartime by Talking Heads, who, by the way, everyone called the Talking Heads. I always thought and still think that Sunshine on My Shoulders is not a good song, but it must have moved a lot of people, and the sentiment feels genuine, and sometimes when it goes through my head, it doesn't make me want to put a fist through a wall. Not that I could put a fist through a wall anyway, unless they are mostly made of paper, like those walls that they have in Japan, although in that case, putting my fist through that kind of wall probably wouldn't be all that satisfying. Rather, sometimes when it goes through my head, it amuses me enough to make me attempt a lame parody of it, see above, rather than put my fist through a wall. Point being, although I can't say I've come around to that song, I don't viscerally hate it with every iota of whatever is inside me anymore, although that probably says more about me than the song. Poem number 1096, Who Let the Cat Out of the Bag? I've got no beef with whoever let the cat out of the bag, because whoever put the cat in the bag was a right fucker, by which I mean a motherfucker, because you would only put a cat in a bag to drown it. Like, you wouldn't put a cat in a bag to bring the cat to the vet. You would use a cat carrier of some sort. And even if one's reasons for putting a cat in a bag were not as nefarious as murder most foul, one must know that cats hate being put in bags. They like it even less than being put in a cat carrier, although generally cats are put in cat carriers for their own good, generally. What I'm getting at is that I'd be more inclined to thank than to indict whoever it was who let the cat out of the bag. And the last poem of the day, poem number 1097, Who Let the Dogs Out. The bastard who let the dogs out I have no love for. Now they are romping through the city and the park, barking like idiots as dogs are wont to do, pissing and shitting every which where, and no one is around to pick that shit up. And most of them have run through that mud puddle, and 2 of them have rolled around in it, and when they are finally gathered up and let back in, those dogs are going to make a goddamn fucking mess. So yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy who let the dogs out. I'd like to lock him in a room full of barking, shitting, pissing, muddy fucking dogs and let him deal with that shit. Alright, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you.